I'll be a contented little old rackash.
We're playing Styx, Master of Shadows. This is our 10th board. It's Master Key, part 3 of 4. And we're still doing the insignias for Thief, Mercy, and Shadow. That means no kills, no alerts, and all the coins. Now, this is our first occurrence of the night, but you can only really kill them by dropping chandeliers on their heads.
My dagger and throwing knives will be useless with all this junk. I need to find another way to neutralize them.
Definitely hug the wall to go along here in case that library's looking. And we're going to get our first coin over here in the corner. Going along the outside of the windows is definitely the easiest. Now let's go up into the rafters so that we can sneak out of this room. Definitely don't want to run into that guy. So we're going to hug these walls and jump on top of the bed on the way in and out of this room.
Where does he keep that key? It's got to be hidden. Well protected.
And we're going to go ahead and get this coin. Oh, there's not so many guards in here.
Stop! It could be anywhere for crying out loud. I don't like it.
Boing. So we'll just wait for him to go back to his place, and then we can enter the secret room by the bookshelf.
He's run off. Someone there.
Of course, those little stools are placed perfectly in the way, so you need to hit them and knock them over and attract the guard.
What's this? The floor stones are strange.
So use the banners on the wall for your guide or your
Careful where I
key.
step. Barrowman, I don't know what you got hidden at the far end of this room, but you sure
These
don't
are
want
safe.
anybody to find it.
Do this one and this one. Huh. And this one, we go here. This one's safe. Over here, over here. That one we have to jump over because there's no key. But we can go here and come up perfectly to the middle and then just jump over it. Don't need the life. Don't need the amber. Now we have to pick up this first.
Hey, wait!
And now we can pick up the key.
Shit, the changing of the guard. It's gonna get crowded in here. I better take to the sewers.
So pull this lever to open this up so you can just run across it. Definitely safe here. We just brought in a bunch new guards. And sometimes when you go here, you instantly get seen. Not locked out today.
look at this luxury. You really gotta think you're something fucking special to live in a jewel box like this. You got diamond-studded butt cheeks or what?
Yes, diamond butt cheeks. Well, there is no one behind this door. Don't worry about opening it up. You have to go get some sort of relic or token and then get back out of here. So we're gonna scale the wall, and there's a coin up here for us too. You'll definitely fall to your death if you mess this up. Let's get the coin first. We can walk right onto this one. This one requires a jump, and this one requires a bigger jump. Damn thrifty crows and their shiny attractions. Alright, so for this one, we need to clone.
There's something over there. All right.
There you go.
Oh, look at that. His most precious treasure was his dear departed wifey. He won't be happy to discover that his beloved has gone off with another guy.
Alright, that's that. Now for the fun part. Definitely save. There's a coin right there on that dining room table. We're gonna our best to not make a lot of noise when we drop. And we have to wait for the fancy douchebag in the fancy dress to walk this way. Seems what the cycle of all the guards. Once he comes over this way, then the table's free.
I don't know what to think of this alliance with the elves. They're so impenetrable. You never know what's going through their heads.
Nothing. There's nothing going through their heads. The amber has totally emptied their eyes, if you want my opinion.
Yeah, we're
Yes,
gonna hug the
maybe,
wall
or they keep
and go down the stairs a little bit, but we're not gonna go through that hallway. There's a lot of people there. Instead, we're gonna just fall off here. There's no one coming. And we're gonna wait for this guard. We're gonna follow him around the fountain.
There's nothing going through their heads. The amber has totally emptied their minds. That's why they make such good allies.
Yes, maybe. Or they keep their game well hidden.
So we're gonna grab this coin on this little coffee table here. And we need to hug this wall and wait. As soon as we get into the darkness, which means our shoulder is glowing, wait for this guy to go back to where he was. So we want that cubby hole, but we're going to make a lot of noise if we disturb that mop and bucket. So we're going to go into this side instead. I'm going to come out on this ledge. We got to do some sneaky thievery, so there's a good spot to save. We just need to wait for that guy to turn his back, then we can jump down. Now we're gonna steal this coin right from under this guy's nose.
I thought I saw.
And get the hell out of there. We could use some life. Alright, we got it. Let's go back through this cubby tunnel. And there's nobody in here, so we can just go. We're gonna dip into this tunnel because there's a coin on this table. We just gotta wait for this guard to go past us. Be on your way, Archer. Alright, then we can go back through here. We're gonna go up these stairs and through this upper door instead. And there are people in this room, so we need to open that up and go to the side and wait till the coast is clear. This seems clear. That guy doesn't seem to move very much. There's a coin right here on this table. We're gonna grab it and keep going.
I thought I saw.
Nope, you saw nothing.
Who goes there?
Actually, you need to be on this side so he won't see you.
Nothing to report.
So now we're gonna jump down. We need to time all those other guards down on the floor so they don't see us. So let's save.
Looks like there's something out there.
Now's a good time while this guard has his back turned. Let's see if we can do. Ah, that was nice. Sometimes hugging the pillar right there and passing, using that extra action to pass, will help sneak about if they're all hanging out at the water cooler and they won't leave. Alright, so we're gonna hide underneath this table until this guard passes by. So that guy never stops cleaning the floor. We can sneak up onto this table, grab this coin, and then we have to jump onto the next table because it'll make noise. But now we can go around and just get out of here. Now, there is a nasty guard right there. It's best to wait for him to come down this direction towards us and then kind of roll off right over his head. So there's two guys that patrol this area, and they both have their backs turned, so we're just going to jump right up here. Sometimes you can go around the side depending on their path, but we just need to come up into these rafters and get this coin. That's our last one. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. They both have their backs turned, so let's go. You can roll under these carts for most of this length of bridge. We just have to get up onto that railing. Wait for these guys to not be looking. Alright. You can just walk off of that ledge and it will put you onto the next one without having to jump and alerting that guy. But here we are.